fifth-seeded Blue Knights of Long Central College. First, let's hear the starting lineups for the visiting Volunteers. At one guard, number 1, Kaylee Robinson. At another guard, number 10, Grayson Morris. At a third guard, number 20, Kiera Whitaker. At forward, number 12, D. Williams Wooler. And at center, number 14, Brooklyn Burnett. The Volunteers are coached by Charlie Jones and assisted by David Hughes, Mariah Jones, and Aaron Lee.
College starting lineups for Johnny Logan. 5'7" sophomore Kiera Whitaker. 5'6" freshman Kaylin Robinson. 5'11" sophomore Brooklyn Burnett. 6-foot freshman Grayson Morris. And a 6'3" sophomore Damania Williams Woolard, a hyphenated last name. For the Lady Knights, it'll be 5'3" freshman Lainey Lips, 5'10" freshman Melena Zedalis, 6'3" freshman Jamia Jones, 5'6" freshman Shelby Say, and 5'6" freshman Samantha Seacrest. Starting lineups brought to you by Fehrenbacher Truck and Trailer Repair in Always South Industrial Park. Lady Knights break the huddle as they'll come out. Lady Knights will move right to left on your dial. Jamia Jones will jump up against Monica Williams Woolard. As we set to go, a pretty good crowd for a Sunday afternoon supporting the Lady Knights. Ball is tipped up and back in the backcourt. Johnny Logan will start off with the ball. Man-to-man defense, Lady Knights. Third time these two teams have met. Winner will move on. The loser will finish up their season. That's Morris. Left side, Williams Woolard. Down low to Burnett. Goes up in the glass. Shot no good. Actually, the rim, that is. And she is fouled. Foul will be whistled on Melena Zedalis, her first team foul. Couple of free throws. 20 seconds into this ball game. Burnett with the first one up and good. She's a 70% free throw shooter. Averaging 10 points and 11 rebounds a game. A double-double rebound total. There's a shot missed, rebounded by Jamia Jones. And the Lady Knights will bring it up, their first offensive set of the game. Here's Lips up top. Man-to-man defense for Logan. Lips will drive to the elbow, down the lane. Shot is up. Oh, and she's crushed to the floor. Shot is blocked. It goes out of bounds. Holy moly, how can that not be a foul? She had the shot blocked, yeah, but she was just floored. But OCC will get the ball out after a skirmish after that. And Shelby Sale triggered in with 10 seconds on the shot clock. Gets it up to Lips. Laney goes into the corner to Say. Fakes the shot. Now over to Lips. 4 to shoot. Three-pointer on the way. Good. So Lady Lips will get the Lady Knights on the board with a 3-1 lead. Our first lead change of the game. Maybe the first of many. With 9 minutes to go, first quarter. On the left wing, that's Williams Woolard. Now they go back door, and the layup is good. Put up by Kaylin Robinson. And we're tied at 3-3. First tie of the game. Lips will bring it into the front court. To the right elbow, now on the wing. Backdoor cut. Seacrest shot up, and no good. And a rebound coming to Johnny Logan. That's Williams Woolard. She'll bring it all the way down low. Loses it. Seacrest picks up the loose ball. First turnover on either team. A 3-3 tie. 8:22 to go, first quarter. Zedalis goes to the right corner. Now reverses. Now back. Shot up and blocked, but fouled. Take your pick on the foul. It'll be Williams-Woolard or Robinson. It will be Robinson on the foul. Her first team foul on Johnny Logan. Sedalis at the line, trying to break the tie. Milena averaging 16 points, 8 rebounds a game. And her first free throw is no good. 70% free throw shooter. Sedalis scored 19 points against Logan in their first game here, scored 8 against them in the second game. Second free throw, no good as well. Still tied at 3. Here's Robinson, she traveled. She got the ball and tried to make a move off to her right, shuffled her feet. Second turnover on the Lady Vols. They'll apply some full court pressure. Say will get it into Sedalis. She'll work it straight up the middle of the court like you're supposed to. Into the front court, now hands off to Lainey Lips. 3-3 tie, 8 minutes left first quarter. Playoff action, quarterfinal game, Region 24 tournament. Sedalis goes to the hole, shot no good. Rebounded by Jamia Jones, up and in for 2. Jones with her first hoop, and it's a 5-3 score. Lady Knights are on top. With 7:37 to go here in this first quarter of play. Here's Robinson up top, guarded by Lainey Lips. Now left side Morris. Morris looks low, nothing on the give and go. Now Burnett hands back to Robinson. 6 to shoot. Left side, down low, Burnett. Shot no good, and a late whistle. Wow. So that will be 2 free throws as Jamia Jones will pick up her first foul. And the second team foul in OCC. And Burnett trying to walk off that foul. She was hit pretty hard to the floor. She'll try to tie it up with 7:18 to go here in this first quarter of play. Lady Knights basketball Sunday afternoon hoops here on Freedom 92.9. First free throw good by Burnett. She was at the line earlier, made 1 of 2 free throws. And her second free toss is good as well. She's got 3. We're tied for the second time in the game. This time at 5-5. Jones has it middle of the court. She'll bring it in across the timeline, picks up the dribble, and throws it over to the left side. Thought Lainey Lips was cutting out, but she cut in. First turnover on OCC. And with a 5-5 tie, Lady Vols will bring it in the front court. Up top right wing, that's Whitaker. No substitutes as of yet for either team. Left side 3 is up and good by Robinson. She has 5 of their 8 points. Lead change is our second of the game. And Lips has it up top. She'll bring it up near the center circle. Now goes right side, stolen away, but saving it in and out of bounds. And Whitaker Williams will get it back. Now over to Burnett. Lay in is good. And a foul on Sechrist. Wow. Williams will be Burnett back to the line. She'll shoot the and 1 this time. Got the hoop. And the foul on Sechrist will be her first. Free throw is good, the and 1. And Logan's up by 6, just like that. Williams-Woolard will check out. Into the game will be Anamaya Davis. Sedalis kicks it in to Lips. Also into, Morris will stay into the lineup for Logan. So the Lady Knights haven't had an offensive chance here in the last few seconds. There's a shot by Lips above the right block. No good. Rebounded by Davis. Here comes Logan back the other way. Whitaker, right wing. Up top, Davis. Left side, Morris. In the corner, driving Robinson. No help side defense. Wide open. No one slid over to help out defensively. And Robinson has now 7 in the game, and it's an 8-point lead for Logan, 13-5. Logan on an 8-0 run, coming out of that 5-5 tie. Oh. And a travel, or is a call. That will be the third turnover on OCC. Logan will have it out three-quarter court. 5:48 to go, first quarter. OCC down 13-5. And Whitaker will bring it into the front court. Now kicks it over to Robinson. Lady Knights stay in a man-to-man defense. Here's Burnett. Now hands off back to Whitaker. Back behind the dribble. And the shot up, no good. Offensive rebound to Whitaker, or Robinson rather, and she's going to be whistled for the foul. Boy, no doubt about that. That'll be the second foul on her, second team foul. And OCC will have the ball out. Robinson will come to the bench. Checking into the lineup will be Anaya Reed, a 5'8 freshman for John A. Logan. Lady Knights with the ball, down by 8. Say on the left wing, gives off the Lips. She'll come up top, behind the back, to the left elbow. Now out to Shelby Say. Back to Lips. She'll be bumped up top. She makes a move, and Davis will get the foul for Logan, her first, third team foul. And OCC will have the ball out on the sideline right in front of at the head of the John A. Logan bench. Trailing by 8 with 5:12 to go, first quarter. Lips triggering in. Gets it in to Jamia Jones. Now back to Lips. She'll fire up a long three, and no good. Rebounded by Zedalis. She'll go out now to Say. Her three-pointer is on the way. No good. And rebounded by Burnett for John A. Logan. Now to Morris, front court. Up to Whitaker, straight up top. Logan by 8 with 4:49 to go, first quarter. Here's Morris. Now over left side, Burnett. Burnett brings it up to Davis above the right elbow. Now 9 to shoot. Left wing on the pass to Jones, or to Reed rather. Gets it to Burnett right in front of the elbow. Shot no good. Tipped up by Morris. Rebounded by Say. Lady Knights will bring it up. Lips has it in the front court. Man-to-man defense still for the Lady Vols. With 4:18 left, first quarter. Lady Knights needs some offense. Here's Lips on the wing. Say for three, no good. Rebounded by Burnett. And here comes Logan the other way. Whitaker is going to take it straight to the hole. She goes up and under, right around Zedalis for the bucket. Wow, nice move. 15-5, a 10-point lead, largest of the game for Logan. Under 4 to go, first quarter. Lips has it back up top. She'll drive down the lane, kicks it on the wing. Say in front of the three-point line, no good. Rebounded by, it's going to be touched by Jones, but pulled down by Whitaker. Now up to Reed in the corner. Three-pointer, no good. Say will save it inbounds, but right to Whitaker for John A. Logan. They get a new 20 seconds on the clock. Now stepping in, Whitaker, left corner. Reed, another three ball. This one will go out of bounds, but saved in. And trying to get the ball was Jamia Jones, and she touches it out of bounds. 3:20 to go, first quarter. 15-5. Lady Knights down by 10. Back in a moment to OCC basketball. Break in the game brought to you by Laddie Phillips, your Edward Jones financial advisor in Alney. Edward Jones, member SIPC. Lady Knights come out of the huddle. Jenna Roth has checked into the lineup for Jamia Jones. There, check that. Jamia stays in. Roth actually coming into the game for Samantha Sechrist. So Jones, Zedalis, Say, and Lips will stay in. Davis, Burnett, Whitaker, Williams, Woolard back in the lineup for John A. Logan. Also staying in is Onaya Reed. She'll bring the ball inbounds. 9 seconds on the shot clock. She's left of the goal on the baseline. That should be 5, but Lady Knights will pick up a steal anyway. into the paint. They tried to get it. Jenna Roth picked up the loose ball. Third turnover on Logan. Lady Knights are down by 10. A 10-0 run put up by Logan, and it's broken. Nice move down low by Jamia Jones. She has 4, 15-7. As we break the 10-0 run put up by John A. Logan. Whitaker up top for the Lady Vols. Now Reed back to Whitaker. Goes left wing to Williams Woolard. Down low to Davis. Burnett saves it. Goes to the hole. Shot up and good. Burnett with her second hoop with 4 free throws. She has 8 points. Back to a 10-point lead. Lady Vols 17-7. 2:29 to go first quarter. Here's Lips. Right side. Now on the wing. Gives off to Jenna Roth. Down low. Jamia Jones couldn't get it. And it's going to be tipped out of bounds. Last touch by Burnett. Good job by the officials on asking for help on that call. 14 seconds on the shot clock. Jones will trigger it in on the baseline and gets it up to Shelby Say. Right wing, Lips for 3. Good, all net. That's her second tray of the game, her 62nd three-pointer of the year. Lady Knights have hit 152 behind the arc this year. Logan only 67 three-pointers on the season. Here's Williams Woolard to Whitaker. Right side, Reed. Back up top to Whitaker. Down in the paint, Burnett. She's been in there for several seconds. Now in the corner, Reed for 3. No good. Rebounded by Williams Woolard, and she lost it. Jenna Roth was right there to pull it out of the air. 4th turnover on Logan. Here's Lips to Zadelis. Need to get Milena going here offensively. Lady Knights are down by 7. She drop steps, double teamed out to Say. Say will take it to the elbow. Now to Lips, left wing. 10 to shoot. Around the screen, drop step, down the lane. Scoop layup, no good. Rebounded by Burnett. Here comes Whitaker on the fast break. Spins and will pull up. Now to Burnett, back to Whitaker, right side tray. No good. Rebounded by Jenna Roth. Lady Knights will bring it up. Lips on the right wing, down by 7. 1:04 left first quarter. Here's the Dalis. Back to Lips. Looking for the opening. Now goes over Jenna Roth on the right wing. Roth dribbles in. Now gives back to Lips on the wing. She'll spot for 3. A long one. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Jenna Roth. And Johnny Logan will have it out. Morris will check back in for Logan. Reed will come out. Livia Limke will check in for Jamia Jones, but not before timeout. 47 seconds left first quarter. 17-10. Logan back in a moment to OCC basketball. Back to the dungeon on Sunday afternoon basketball. Region 24 tournament quarterfinal game. Good crowd on hand supporting the Lady Knights here. Even though they are considered to be the guests, is a lower seed. Here's a drive down low. Davis stepped on the baseline, out of bounds. Lost the ball on the reverse dribble. 5th turnover on John A. Logan. 31 seconds left on the game clock. 30 on the shot. Ball comes in to Roth. She'll bring it up on the right wing. Jenna dribbles in, reverses. Now is the ball knocked out of bounds, and OCC will have it out on the sideline. 23 seconds to go in the first quarter. Roth gets it, looks for help. Now brings it up top. Shelby Say, wide open for 3. Now takes it down the lane. In the corners of Dalis. She'll take it into the paint. Little jumper from 5 foot, no good. 13 seconds left. Here's Morris for John A. Logan. Front court. Shovels it over to Whitaker. Down to 7 seconds. Shot clock off. Whitaker around the screen. 2 seconds left. Now Whitaker jumper above the elbow. No good. And we wrap up the first 10 minutes of this game. Logan 17, OCC 10. Back with second quarter action coming up. This is Lady Knights basketball. Central College, we're in the dungeon for Sunday afternoon at Region 24 quarterfinal action. Lady Knights trail John A. Logan 17-10. Big thanks to all of our sponsors, First National Bank and Alney, the Smoke and Pig Food Truck, plus their restaurant and catering service, King's Furniture Store, Carl RMH, Woods Auto Body, along with Hovey's Restaurant and Wabash General Hospital, to name a few. Plus, we thank all of the OCC Lady Knights sponsors and OCC boosters as well for supporting the Lady Knights this past season. OCC have the ball out to start quarter number 2. Zadalis tries to get it into Lemke. Does. She's double teamed. Now pass knocked out of bounds. OCC will keep it. Also Lips, Roth, and Say in the lineup for OCC. Zadalis now triggers in across from the Logan bench. Brings it in the backcourt to Jenna Roth. It's Davis, Morris, Whitaker, Burnett, and Williams-Woolard for Logan. Jenna Roth goes down low. Pass up the shot now, tries to get it off to Zadalis, and she'll lose it out of bounds. Only the 4th turnover of the game on OCC. And back into the lineup, actually first time for Loveleen Duncan. So Duncan will check in. Checking out will be Burnett for John A. Logan. 9:39 to go, second quarter. 7-point lead for Logan. They have the ball. Now the ball nearly stolen by Zadalis. Williams-Woolard tracks it down. Now she'll get it back from Whitaker. Brings it up top. Whitaker around the right wing. OCC gets it over left side. Williams-Woolard. Now Davis. 6 to shoot. Double team on the 2-3 zone. Here's Davis. Down baseline. Now a shot clock violation. 6th turnover of the game on John A. Logan. Good defense by the Lady Knights. Samantha Sechrist will check into the OCC lineup. Coming out, Samantha Say, her first break in the game. 9:12 to go. Lady Knights are down by 7. They did lead this game at one point in time by 2 points after a 3-3 tie. Had a 5-5 tie, and since that, Lady Knights have been outscored 12-5. Here's Lips driving into the paint, kicks it out to Lemke. She'll go to the right elbow, down the lane, and the shot blocked away. And it's going to be stolen away. That'll be considered a turnover, 5th of the game on OCC. Whitaker has it up top. Whitaker looks down low, gives it to Davis. Jumper beyond the right block, and it's good from about 6 foot. That is Antamaya Davis, her first bucket of the game, the freshman. 19-10, 9-point lead, Logan. Here's Lips, right side, drop steps to the elbow, takes it in, double teamed, and it knocked away. Now gets it back up with the left hand, right in front of the goal, and a bucket for 2 points. Lady Lips has 8. 19-12, Lady Knights down by 7. Here's Williams-Woolard to Davis at the elbow, right wing. Pass there to Dunklin. Now Whitaker back up top. A 2-3 zone shown by OCC. Now in the corner, there's Dunklin for 3. No good. Rebounded by Jenna Roth. And OCC will bring it up. Down by 7. It's Lips into the front court. Above the right elbow, way up top. Now works it over towards the wing. Will pass up the pass to Zadalis, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by John A. Logan. Jamia Jones in for Olivia Lemke for OCC. Davis And Dunklin will come out for Logan. Back in are Burnett and Robinson. Robinson went out early with those 2 fouls. She scored their 8 for the first 10 points. Here's a pass down the paint. Jamia Jones up, partially blocked, lost it. Now a turnover by Logan. Robinson tried to get it into the corner on the pass to Morris and threw it away. It's their 7th turnover of the game. Lady Knights will have it out against some full court pressure. Looks like man-to-man pressure as Dalis will trigger it in, gets it over to Roth. And she will have to bring it up as they have Lips heavily guarded. And across the timeline, Roth, right wing, takes it all the way in for the lay-in. Charging foul is the whistle on Jenna Ross. You can see that kind of formulating and coming up. Roth will have her first foul, first team foul. Player control foul is a 6th turnover of the game on OCC. So 7:13 to go, second quarter. 19-12. Lady Bowles with the ball and the lead. Whitaker to Morris, right side, down low. Burnett dribbles up, shot glass, and no good. Williams-Woolard the rebound. Her shot too far under the goal, no good. Rebounded by Sechrist. The Lady Knights will bring it up. Roth on the dribble, really denying the ball to Lainey Lips, and she's guarded by Williams-Woolard, who has about a foot on her. Now she falls down. Lips to the hole, kicks it out. Roth for 3, no good. Rebounded by Zadalis, up, no good. And the Burnett rebound gives it off to John A. Logan. Not Melena's day so far. It'll come around, though. Here's Whitaker up top. 6:23 to go. Logan the ball up by 7. Whitaker in the corner. Turnaround jumper, left side, good. Got the kiss off the glass from about 14 foot down on the left baseline. Whitaker only her 2nd hoop of the game. She leads Logan in scoring, averaging 14 a game. 21-12, back to a 9-point Logan lead. 6 minutes left, second quarter. Here's Lips. Nothing backdoor in the cut by Zadalis down in the corner. They kick it to Roth. Roth down the paint. Little floater, no good. Zadalis, a rebound, up and good. Offensive rebound by Zadalis gets her first bucket of the game. Back to a 7-point lead for Logan. 5:40 to go, second quarter. Robinson has it up top. These two teams have already met twice. Each team winning one of those. Here's Whitaker, head of the key, jumper good in front of the arc. She has back-to-back hoops, now 6 in the game. Back to a 9-point lead for John A. Logan with 5:18 left in the second quarter. Here's Zadalis. She'll walk it straight up top across the timeline. Now on a dribble, cross-dribbling, left elbow. Takes it, fadeaway jumper, no good. Rebound to Robinson. No Lady Knight close to the board on that rebound. Whitaker back to Robinson, lost it. Lips touches it. Burnett gets it back, left side, Whitaker. Fadeaway shot out of bounds. She was inside the arc. And that will be a turnover, the 8th of the game on Johnny Logan. We'll come back. Lady Knights will have the ball out. They're down by 9 with 4:49 to go in this first half. Back to OCC basketball in a to say, along with Sechrist Lips, Roth, and Jones. Taking a break will be Zedalis. OCC with the ball, length of the court, still applying some full court pressure. Kind of token man-to-man defense by Logan. Williams-Woolard is playing Laney Lips really close. Now Say in the corner for three, no good. Williams-Woolard, the rebound. Here comes Logan up by 9. They've never had a double-digit lead, but they're looking for it. Robinson, left side, Morris. She'll put up the jumper. No good, head of the key, and the ball is loose, but Burnett gets it. Boy, diving right into the pile, Samantha Say. And the jump ball will keep the alternate possession in the favor of the Lady Vols. They'll have a new 20 seconds on their shot clock. And Jamia Jones coming to the sideline. And it'll be Morris triggering in for Johnny Logan. 4:21 to go, first half. They're up by 9. And Morris triggering in to the left of the goal. Looks out on the wing, down low, and now gives it off to Williams-Woolard. Here's Burnett down the right lane in the corner. Morris back to Burnett. Up and under. Good defense by Jamia Jones. Rebound to Jenna Roth, and she was fouled by Burnett. Burnett trying to get the rebound, get an elbow in there. That'll be her first foul, first team foul, Logan. And give Jenna Roth another rebound. That's her third of the game. 23-14, Logan. Lady Knights with the ball. 4:03 left, second quarter. Here's Roth. Left side Say for three. No good. Rebound touched by Sechrist. Oh, my. Sechrist goes after the rebound and just looked like maybe got all ball, but picks up the foul. That'll be Samantha's first foul of the game. Second team foul. And with 3:55 to go now in the second quarter. Logan with the ball up by 9. Here's Robinson. Reed into the game. Stolen by Laney Lips. And she'll have a lay-in on the other end. A steal converted into 2 points. Lips with 10. That's the 9th turnover on Logan. And timeout to Johnny Logan. 3:34 to go, second quarter. 23-16. Lady Knights have cut it to 7. Back in 30 seconds here on Freedom 92.9. Back to OCC basketball, quarterfinal action, Region 24 tournament. Milena Zedalis will re-enter the OCC lineup. Jenna Roth stays in along with Jones, Say, and Lips. It's Logan's ball. Whitaker has it up top. Still with Robinson, Morris, Williams-Woolard, and Burnett. Up top, Robinson, left side, Williams-Woolard. Gets it on the wing to Whitaker. They have 14 seconds to shoot. Up top, Burnett will throw up a three, and it's good. Wow. Burnett, it's only her third three-pointer of the year. And it's a 10-point lead now for the Lady Vols. Here's Lips, backdoor cut, Jamia Jones, up and good. Beautiful pass by Lips. She'll get the assist. Jones just turned, and right there was a hoop for her third basket of the game. She has 6. It's 26-18 with 2:52 to go, third quarter. Here's Williams-Woolard down the lane, kicks it on the wing. Whitaker for three, good. Wow. Whitaker, her first three-pointer of the game. She has 7 of her 9 points in this quarter. Now Zedalis on the other end in the paint will go up and no good off the glass, double-teamed. And the rebound to Burnett. She'll give off to Robinson. Now right side to Whitaker. Logan trying to add to their largest lead of the game at 11. Here Williams-Woolard is. She'll drive low, gives it cross court to Burnett. Now Morris up top to Whitaker. 10 to shoot. Whitaker will back it out. Looks for a screen. Whitaker goes down low. Layup is good. She's knocked to the floor. Jones may be lucky there was no foul whistled there. And Whitaker with 5 consecutive points. And the ball lost out of bounds off of Logan. LCC will have it out in front of their own bench. 16 years at the helm for Clint Burris. And Lips will bring it across the timeline. Now hands off to Samantha Say. Down low baseline. Cutting way out on the left corner is Jones. She'll dribble it now into the paint. Up a little half hook and good. Jamia Jones has 8, 4 in each quarter. Back to an 11-point lead as Logan had that largest lead at 13. Minute 26 to go. Second quarter. Lady Knights need to finish strong. There's a shot from the wing. No good, up top. Williams Woolard with a rebound over the back. Now Zadalis will get the defensive rebound, her 4th. Here's Lips down the lane. Up and under. No good on the reverse layup. Burnett with a rebound. And stolen but out of bounds will be Zadalis. The long pass on the right wing. And with a minute 4 to go here in the second quarter, it'll be Logan ball out in their half court, leading by 11. Morris will trigger it in. Morris looking low, now up top gives a Burnett, now back to Morris. She'll take it over the left wing. Here's Whitaker for 3, no good. Rebounded by Jenna Roth. And she'll give it over to Jones. Up to midcourt, here's Samantha Say. She dribbles in, out on the wing, corner 3. Zadalis is good. Melena Zadalis, her first tray of the game, her 24th of the year. 31-23, Lady Knights within 8 on the assist by Samantha Say after the 10th turnover of the game on Johnny Logan. 29 seconds left. Drive by Robinson up and in for 2. Lady Knights let down on some defense there. 10-point lead. Here's Lips through the pile. Brings it across the timeline. Shot clock is off with 14 seconds left in this second quarter. And Lips will dribble the ball up top. Now she'll drive low, kicks it in the corner. Jenna Roth for 3. Good. 2 seconds left. And there's your horn. Nice execution for the tray right before the horn. First bucket of the game for Jenna Roth, her 12th 3 of the year. And we'll go to the intermission break. We're at halftime as the Lady Knights trail John A. Logan 33-26. In that first half, we had a couple of early ties. We were tied at 3-3. Lady Knights came out of that, gained their first lead at 2 points, 5-3. Logan's tied it up and then went on a 12-0 run, and they have pretty much led this game consistently between 7 and 9 or 11 points for the remainder of the first half of play. But that lead cut down to 7 on a couple of three-pointers within the last minute of the first half of play by Zedalis and Roth. Lady Knights trail by 7 here at the intermission break. Halftime stats and more brought to you by Doris Brothers Trophies in Noble. For trophies, plaques, and more, call or stop by Doris Brothers in Noble. For John A. Logan, they are led in scoring here at halftime by Kiara Whitaker, only had 2 points in the first quarter, but added 3 more regular baskets and a three-pointer in the second quarter. She has 11 points to lead John A. Logan. Brooklyn Burnett has hit a 3-ball, 2 regular hoops. She's 4 out of 5 from the free throw line. She has shot the only 5 free throws of the game for John A. Logan. So she has 11 points as well at the halftime intermission break. And Kaylin Robinson has hit a 3-pointer, 3 regular baskets. She has 9 points here at the intermission break. Only other points by Antamaya Davis with a regular bucket. She has 2 points. Playing but not scoring, Grayson Morris and Monica Williams-Woolard, plus Onaya Reed and Loveline Duncan. So again, it's Whitaker 11, Burnett with 11, Robinson with 9, and Davis with 2. Well, the Lady Knights are led in scoring, double digits for Lainey Lips. She's hit a pair of threes, 2 regular hoops. She has 10 points in the game. Right behind, Jamia Jones has made a couple of regular baskets in each quarter. She has 8 points, 3 rebounds. It's Melena Zedalis, 3-ball and 2-ball. All of her 5 points in the second quarter. Missed the only 2 free throws that OCC has shot of the game. Zedalis also with 4 rebounds in the first half. Jenna Roth hit that 3-ball right before the halftime ended. She has 3 points, 4 rebounds as well. Samantha Sechrist has played and not scored. She has 2 rebounds. Shelby Say has played and not scored with 1 rebound. And it's Olivia Lemke playing, not scoring, no rebounds as well for OCC. So Lips with 10, Jones with 8, Zedalis with 5, and Roth with 3 for OCC. As we noted, OCC 0 for 2 at the free throw line. John A. Logan 4 for 5, only 7 free throws shot so far in this game. Lady Knights have hit 4 behind the arc, 2 in each quarter. John A. Logan has hit 3 3-pointers. 2 of those in the second quarter, the other one in the first. Lady Knights with only 6 turnovers in the game. John A. Logan with 10. 4 fouls on Logan, 4 fouls on OCC as the fouls are equal. Again, 2 lead changes in the game. And since the second lead change, Logan has been on top and lead it here at the intermission break, 33-26. That's your halftime stats, with Logan leading here at the intermission break, 33-26. Back to look at more of the brackets of the Region 24 tournament. To tell you how the men's tournament is shaping up as well. All of that coming up